This video chart presentation of LWLG Inc. LWLG is a bulletin board listed company trading our ticker LWLG. Stock had a real nice day yesterday, up about 15%. About an average volume day for it, 176,000 shares traded. But it's holding a real nice support level right here, just over a dollar, right around $1.10. I think this is an interesting chart to keep an eye on, see if it's going to hold above this 200-day moving average. Stock's obviously been on a pretty hard slide, coming off this highs over 333. As such, the MACD is trending down. It looks like it's starting to flatten itself out a little bit over the last month, even putting together a little bit of an uptrend. Histogram bars trending back towards zero, and 3 trading days ago the MACD dropped a bullish cross. Those things coupled with that support is keeping this chart on watch. Nice reversal position for the ADX. Negative DI coming down. Positive DI now making a turn, starting to work its way upward. The ADX itself, which has been traveling upward, has started to make a little bit of a hook, showing that the direction of the chart could be losing some strength at this point. MFIs still down low, but all nice and close together. That's a pretty nice look. Still plenty of room for it to continue upward movement. Even with the sharp drop in price per share, the accumulation distribution is certainly channeling downward, but a lot of times you'd expect a real steep drop, something like this. So realistically, that tells me that buying and selling pressure has been somewhat equal. That's also shown in the Chaikin money flow, which has not dipped too far below zero, and actually right now just popping its way slightly back above zero, telling me over the last 20 periods, buying pressure has actually outweighed selling pressure. CCI holding above negative 100 and now pushing its way towards the upper half of the indicator. Again, that's a nice look. Full stow shows that some momentum is coming into the play, now trying to break 350. And the tricks, it's lagging, but it certainly looks like it's flattening out, and a bullish cross could be coming. RSIs also showing some momentum is trying to come into the play. 7 just now pushing through 50. 14 and 21 are at key points because I want to see them push through 50 and then hold above that level. So the indicators are looking pretty nice regarding trend and momentum. And what I'd be looking for in the candles, there's certainly a bottom support right here on 95 cents. I see that ties in historically with the resistance point, which in classic TA, that resistance should now be support, and that seems to be holding true. It also ties in with the $1 mark, which is a classic psychological area of support and resistance. So any sort of pullback from this point, I'd really want to see it hold that dollar mark, or the odds of it coming back down here and testing some lower support levels around 75, 80 cents, or perhaps even the old bottom at 60 cents, are really increased. But as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'd have my eye peeled on trying to hold around this $1.10 mark. It's held for the last month as a support level, and I'd want to see that continue to hold. In a perfect world, hold over top of this 200-day moving average, but if it did want to dip back down a little bit, hold these old support levels. On the resistance side of things, it's going to be a general area. Right here you see this $1.45 up to a $1.50 mark. 50-day moving average is also coming into play. It's registering a 158, but of course it's dynamic. It's going to continue to travel downward at this point. So this whole slot right through here from probably a $1.45 up to about a $1.55 is going to be a key area of resistance for it. Beyond that, I'd look up around a $1.80 because that was a classic area of support after this big move. Now it's a pretty substantial climb from where it is, closing at a $1.30 to add 50 cents a share to go up there and challenge that. More importantly, it could be indicative that this is going to be a new bottom for the chart. So if it went up here, hit that $1.80, pulled back down, I'd want to see it try and hold right in this area and reestablish it as a support point and hold over top of the 50-day moving average. Volume is a little bit light in this play, 176,000 shares, but that's not the end of the world either. And the chart's also shown in the past that when it puts together some upward trend, volume can certainly increase, and that's what I'd be looking for. Right now, though, I think it's a chart to keep on radar to see if it's going to hold this support level and see if the indicators are going to continue to push into bull mode. But as always, this is merely my interpretation of the LWLG chart. Thank you for watching and trade smart.